It's time once again for Uncle Matt's bedtime story.
Hello everybody, it's Uncle Matt and I'm here to read you another bedtime story. Today is National Tree Day in Canada, September 21st, 2022. It is also National Forest Week in Canada in September. This week is National Forest Week. And we got a tree story for you today for National Tree Day called Trillions of Trees. Trillions. I can't even count that. Trillions of Trees, a counting and planting book by Cyrus. And this story was copyright in the year 2021. Are you ready? Here we go. Trillions of Trees. All right. We never meant to plant a tree. We wanted something small, a trillium, my sister said, and so she placed a call. I'd like to buy a trillium, please, said Lizzie to the man, and he thought she said a trillion trees. That's how it all began. A trillion trees, the salesman said. We'll do our very best. I'll send you 1,000 right away and order up the rest. Whew, a trillion trees. Trees, trees, trees. They knocked us to our knees in boxes, bags, and burlap rags. Trees, trees, trees. Our shovel couldn't hack it. We bought a couple more, and then we started digging like we've never dug before. Dig, dig, dig. A filbert and a fig, a beech, a gum, a peach, a plum. Dig, dig, dig. We dug and dug. The ground was hard. We stuck 100 in our yard. A lot of trees. Trees, trees, trees. Another 100, please. All up and down the streets of town. Trees, trees, trees. A county park, the perfect place. We asked permission just in case. Along the trails and all around, another 100 in the ground. Dig, dig, dig. These apple trees are big. An orchard goes for rows and rows. Dig, dig, dig. Plant a windbreak. Poplars, pines. Stretch them out in perfect lines. Plant another 100 trees, alder, ash, and willow, please. Shade a river, shade a pool. Fish prefer their water cool. Also good, cottonwood. Trilliums, my sister cheers. I just groan and plug my ears. Spruce and hemlock, cedar too, a fir for her, a yew for you. And look, sequoia, these are great. They're tiny now. But just you wait. Look how big that is. Chop the ground, pry it back, pull a seedling from your sack. One by one, the trees return to healing the scarring from a burn. Here the slope is very steep. Plant 100 not too deep. Mountain hemlock, sugar pine, Douglas fir is also find. Hold, roots, hold. Keep the slope controlled. Grip that mud. Stop that flood. Hold, roots, hold. They build the soil. They clean the air. They work their wonders everywhere. Billions, trillions, trees galore. And thanks to us, 1,000 more. 1,000 is not a trillion, but it's a lot of numbers. It's a lot of trees. Ow, ow, ow. We're bruised and blistered now. Our knees are weak, our elbows creak. Ow, ow, ow. A truck is in the driveway. It's Polly's plant pavilion. So, grab a tree. It's going to be a long way to a trillion. And we're almost at the end here. I'll just read some of these bubbles here. There are more than 3 trillion trees in the world. Late fall or early spring are best for planting trees. Dig wide so the roots have room. A lot of people plant their trees too deep. Little trees get thirsty, give them water. There's a bristle cone pine that's more like 5,000 years old. Trees take CO2 out of the air and put oxygen back in. Always locate underground utilities before you dig. That's true. What do you call the skin of a tree? Do you know? It's bark. The end. That is a lot of trees. For National Tree Day today, September 21st, and also National Forest Week in September. That's all the time we have for Uncle Matt's bedtime story. I hope you enjoyed this story, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.